welcome to another Digimon Evolving Toy Review. This time we're going to be looking at the Evolving Birdramon figure. Right now I have him in his champion, or otherwise known as adult stage, called Birdramon. And it's actually fairly accurate except for the obvious amounts of kibble, such as on the back. On the back is really the least attractive part on this figure. And even though red doesn't really photograph very well, but this figure is actually red instead of looking pink as it mainly does on video. But it is actually still a pretty good representation. It has a lot of head posability, has two separate joints in the neck, has one on this, not really sure what you call it. Like, it's basically like the entire bird itself is supposed to be like partially on fire, so this may be part of that element, but I'm not sure. And it does have some posability in the legs and claws. But the only real downside of this is that it does have a fair amount of kibble. You can see some legs here on the top, some other pieces on the other legs, and will become the feet later on, and some other parts. But other than that, the wing articulation is pretty good, and I'm actually really impressed with it. It's one of my more favorite of the Digimon toys. Now to transform him into the ultimate stage called Garudamon, I'm gonna take these legs here, straighten them out. And this one kind of did it on itself, but slide these pieces down and turn it so this hole is facing backwards. Then rotate this section, these sections here, like that. Just get them out of the way. Take these kind of bird chicken legs, rotate them down. Take the Birdramon head, lay it down flat, detach this kind of ponytail off from the tail, rotate that around. Then this chest panel will open up and flip down the head. Then this little feather here, close that back down. And rotate the ponytail around so it'll cover the old head here. And position so this peg goes into the hole in the back of the hair, like that. Rotate the arms around. And then position the wings so that the yellow part is facing outward, like so. And there he is in Garudamon mode. Now I actually really like this mode as opposed to the Birdramon mode just because it's really accurate. It has a very tribal look to it, especially with the headpiece. So you can see that it does have a very crisp detail. This is the Japanese version of the figure, so I don't have the American version, so I'm not sure if there's any differences in the paint quality or plastic quality, but it's a very clean figure. Has a fair amount of detail, especially where you see feathers or fur, if you want to call it, on the chest. In Season 1, this was a female character, but in Digimon Savers, in Japanese, I think it's called Dea Squad. In the US, this was in fact a male character, so it's not just strict to female or male Digimon. So, but this figure is still pretty rare if you're one of the few that actually saved their Digimon toys, and make sure you hold on to this because it is quite valuable at this point. And it's still one of the most accurate Evolver Digimon sets. So if you were lucky enough to find it, I would definitely recommend it because it's definitely one of the best Evolvers, especially out of the first season. And that's it for the review of this figure. I just wanted to touch up on a couple things. Now, in my last blog, I said that I'm not going to be doing any big purchases until I saved up enough money to buy what I really want. A lot of people took that I'm not doing any videos at all. That's far from it. I'm going to be doing probably about one video a week now. You know, just probably doing some older videos, maybe doing some traveling, road trips and stuff like that. People thought I was not doing anything at all until I bought the thing that I'm really saving for. That's not true at all. But I do like that people are guessing at what it is. It's pretty fun. And go ahead, keep on guessing what it is, even though I'm not going to tell you, but at one point, once I get closer to the date that I'll be able to buy it, I may or may not be announcing a contest, so just keep looking for that, and I'll give rules about the contest later on. So just wanted to clear a couple things up. Alright, until next time, see you later.